In 2006, our lives were changed forever when a late-night college radio slot was offered to us.
The next 3 years will be spent doing our shows from our bedrooms in our mommy's house.
In 2009, we built our very own broadcast facility in Westchester, New York.
Frank was depressed all the time because he went through a bad breakup.
We've been called many things over the years.
Wannabes.
Faggots.
Faggots.
Boring. Pussies.
Nickelback fans.
My personal favorite.
All leading up to this moment.
If it sounds sarcastic, don't take it seriously.
If it sounds dangerous, do not try this at home or at all.
And if it offends you,
Go fuck yourself.
go fuck yourself.
All right, good evening, everyone. We want to welcome you to the first ever Supreme Court. This is a special night. We have a very, very special night for you guys.
Yes, it is.
It is. Okay, so welcome to the first ever Supreme Court case. I want to welcome the judge, Judge Koss, Judge John Koss. I'd like to welcome him in.
The Honorable Judge John Costantino. Please rise for the judge. The Supreme Court.
That's awesome. Wow.
We have the bailiff, Mike Alonzi. Anthony Valpiero is a 10-second juror. All suspects brought before the Supreme Court. All suspects found guilty will be sentenced to death, firing.
That's great.
All right, bailiff. Bring him in. Hold on, wait.
You need the camera.
All right, bailiff.
Now entering the courtroom, the defendant, Matt
DeFabio.
represented today the one and only Girls Ivy host.
Christina Pebedek.
Okay. Mike, it's your time to make sure everybody rises for Judge Koss.
Everybody rise for the Honorable Judge Koss.
Stand up! Look at defiant.
Down.
You may be seated.
It's up to you how you would like to proceed, Your Honor.
And what is today's case?
Today's case is number 0001 on the Zedalza Supreme Court ledger, the people of Zedalza versus Matt DeFabio in pursuit of justice of the terroristic threats that have been made in note form, handwritten note form, on multiple people's vehicles here that we're trying to get to the bottom of.
And Mr. DeFabio, how do you plead?
Innocent.
Pleads not guilty, Your Honor.
Mr. DeFabio, you will stand up and address me as your honorable judge.
Please excuse my client, Your Honor.
Not guilty.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
You want to make a motion to remove those for the duration of the trial?
Would it be
Motion
possible?
denied.
Motion denied. That's okay. My client's okay with that. But may he sit, Your Honor. Is that
He may.
okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
When I say so. Stand
Right.
back up. Now you may sit.
My client's happy to oblige, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, all witnesses are sworn in before they begin answering questions.
Yes, but we're not calling witnesses yet. We have to do opening statements, sir.
Just letting you know.
Okay. Well, that's good. Should I start?
Yeah.
The prosecution
Proceed.
starts.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the jurors should be with the jury. You should go. Yeah, yes, go sitting over there. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, everybody at home, Your Honor, and the accused, hello to you. What we are doing tonight is a very, very simple procedure. I am going to be showing you some things that are irrefutable in the way that it shows that the defendant over here, who I should be the defendant, okay? I'm the victim. I'm going to show irrefutable evidence that links Matt DeFabio to the writing of these heinous, threatening, and utterly disturbing, emotionally disturbing letters, vagaries, and all this stuff, this shit that we have to put up with. And we're going to show you the timeline. Thank you. Stop.
Your Honor.
We're going to show the timeline
Quiet.
in which this happens. And not only that, we are going to jump into the even more cynical reason why we're here. Because what I'm going to show you tonight is going to show that the only motive that could have been there for this man was to take us on an emotional ride. There was no financial incentive. There was nothing he was gaining out of it as far as anything that could be measured and anything tangible. This was an emotional ride. Someone who was getting their jollies off just by evoking fear or terror. I'm going to prove that Matt DeFabio is a terrorist.
Does the defense have anything to say?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much for hearing this today. We appreciate that.
I know.
My client here is very obviously innocent. The burden of proof is it has to be beyond a reasonable doubt, you see. It's not on my client to prove the guilt that you're bestowing. He's innocent. He doesn't need to prove that. He shouldn't have to give you any evidence, and what you've already aggregated is quite honestly impossible to pin on my client. You see, he doesn't have to prove his own innocence. There's no way that you could possibly have him pinned on this. I think you'll all see that.
Who is he?
My client,
His name is?
Matt DeFabio.
Let the record note that she said Matt DeFabio.
Thank you. And you'll see that my client here is simply just the new guy being victimized and being thrown into the ringer, okay? He's been constantly harassed. He's been viciously accused, and he has lost sleep over it. He has been a victim himself. My client, the defendant, is really the one who's the victim here. He's being victimized for a crime he simply did not commit. I will let the jury decide for themselves, but the proof is lacking. Thank you.
Matt DeFabio is guilty.
Bailiff, you may release him from his chains.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, give him a sword
This is-
to hold in the meantime.
I'm not a violent person. I'll hold this and cooperate.
We have photographic
I'm
proof
so
of him
happy
coddling
you're willing to
baby
play
animals. Baby animals. He's a defender of the animals that are trapped.
Can you take that knife away from your client, please?
Yes.
Thank you, bailiff.
It's a sword, Your Honor.
And who let the bailiff
You shut the fuck
smoke?
up.
Cat will have
Don't
something to say,
sass. Don't sass the judge.
Sorry, Your Honor.
So sorry, Your Honor. Forgive his ignorance.
Unforgiven.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, whenever the court is ready to stop babying the defendant with his bonds, I would like to call the first witness.
We're all set here, bailiff? Took long enough.
Took
Jesus Christ.
I agree with
We need
you,
a
Your
fucking
Honor.
we need a fucking restructuring here. All right, let the prosecution call its first witness to the stand.
Okay, the prosecution calls Anthony Vincent to the stand.
Hey.
Okay. All right, so
wait, where's
since
Stan?
since
Stan?
Stan is going to be where the bailiff is right now, but since you're engineering, that'll be your stand. All right.
And Mr. Anthony, you know that you are under oath, correct?
Yes.
Proceed.
Okay, actually, bailiff, you have to ask Anthony. Make him swear, and you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth.
You
nothing
swear
but
to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
You have to put your hand on the Mao poster.
Yeah.
Oh, I.
You
Right
swear to
right
tell
hand.
No. Put it on the Spooky's poster. The tip of it. There
You
you
swear
go.
to tell the truth? Lie a little bit? Tease us? Yes or no?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. Mr. Vincent, when would you say that Matt DeFabio started hanging out around here at Zedalza Studios?
It was last April. Last April. So April 2013.
And how far along after that did weird things start happening with people's vehicles, things being left on them? Could you recall the first incident you ever hearing of this happen?
Probably, I would say the late summer of 2013, right? Would it be this? No, maybe even the fall. Maybe the fall of 2013.
So a couple of months after the defendant started hanging out
Yeah.
at Zedalza
Your
Studios.
Honor, objection.
What?
Overruled.
Objection.
There were a lot of. Well, there were a lot of. Okay, go ahead.
No. He overruled.
Oh yeah.
No.
No, there were there was a lot of like notes and different things that were happening that were similar to these acts before these notes actually appeared. You know, I mean, I had a lot of stuff in my car. There was an old attorney, an old attorney's business card was put on my car, and Matt actually had said himself that this attorney was looking for me. And the attorney
So what was the attorney's name, if you don't mind me asking?
Tom Gizzo.
Tom Gizzo, and this was a real business card of
It
an
was
attorney.
it was a real business
Can
card,
you-
but it was an old business card that had coffee stains on it, and obviously Tom Gizzo did not leave it on my car. If he was really gonna, if he was really gonna get in touch with me,
Get to the
he
point,
would've-
Mr. Vincent.
What I'm saying is that he did it.
Objection. Objection.
Okay.
Sustained.
Okay, so make sure that
Strike
last
that from
thing-
the record, please.
Yeah. But back to what we were saying before, real quick. So Tom Gizzo is the name of some lawyer that exists somewhere.
The menacing lawyer.
The menacing lawyer.
that leaves old business cards on people's cars.
And Matt was instrumental in bringing attention to that, and he also kept bringing it up.
Kept bringing it up. Kept saying that Tom Gizzo actually told him himself.
So there's
Watch out. Yeah.
Tom. I'm sorry, Mr. Vincent. For the record, one more time, you had just said that he said he had spoken to Tom Gizzo
That's hearsay.
personally.
Objection.
He said he had spoken to
No,
Tom
excuse me.
Gizzo personally.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sustained. Proceed.
Motherfucker. What? Your Honor, I have.
Wait.
That,
Sustained or overruled?
No, you can continue.
No, sustained takes that last
Yeah.
question off the books. Overruled means
No. She objected. That's why I said sustained. So she shuts up.
No.
You have to tell her overruled to make her shut up.
Oh, you're right. So go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Ah.
I
So
meant overruled. Sorry.
that's okay. It
No,
hap-
you're done. Shut up.
Okay.
No, you're done.
And
continue.
We
Frank.
know what you meant, Judge. All right.
Nah,
Now, Anthony,
I'm a little high.
couple of last questions for you. A few questions for you. A few questions to end this. How many times would you say that notes were left on nights that Matt DeFabio was not present here at the studio? How many times out of all of them? Were there any instances?
Never.
What's that?
Never.
I have no further questions.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Defense?
There's no proof.
Yeah.
But there.
Ask him questions.
So,
This is your cross-examination.
Cross-examination. So, when exactly did this start? You initially said it started in the summer, and then you retracted and said that it was later on in the fall.
late summer, early fall. Yeah.
Late summer, early fall.
Yeah.
And how often have you seen all of these people since the fall?
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Close to.
Is Matt included?
Oh yeah.
Is the Honorable Koss included in that?
Yes.
Is Frank
Yeah.
included in that? Right. There are constantly people in and out of here.
But not.
How-
But the only time I've ever received these notes is when Matt's around.
Well, you just said
And he
before
always
that
brings
there
it- he
have
always
been
brings it-
times.
and he always brings the notes to your attention, so you know anyone who brings notes to their attention, you know that they're the ones who did it.
Maybe given his constant following of conspiracy theories and obsession with being watched, perhaps that's something he just does. Maybe that's part of his character. Does that necessarily mean just because he's a little bit hypervigilant of difference and things that could make a difference, does that mean that he did it?
Yeah.
It does? Haven't you ever felt...
Shut up.
Defense?
I know what's going on.
You have to keep it down.
What?
You have to keep it down.
Shut up. Or else you go back in the chains.
See, he's out of his mind.
He's a good person.
Lethal
saves
injections
animals.
prepared.
He's out of his mind.
He saves animals.
Well,
Well,
he
I
did
have
bring the
another
cat
question.
over,
I have another
so-
question. What kind of notebook was it that you saw? Or, I mean, I'm sorry. What was the business card? Where had you seen it before? Had you seen it before?
No.
You've never seen it before. Have you ever heard of this person?
No.
Was it strategically placed?
No, but I will say that the reason why I know it's him that leaves these notes and stuff like that and the cards and all that, because I was with him once when he left some kind of card on Mike's car.
Perhaps he leaves cards, but no letters. We're not talking about cards. We're talking about letters signed.
Yeah, but the mischievous act, like
it could be from anyone. It could be from anyone. It could be outside. Could be outside
Do you
the
remember
station.
that, bailiff? Do you remember that?
Of course I remember that.
You can't dress him. We'll call him.
I would
Okay.
also represent myself.
Oh, you know what? You'll be called. You have to wait your turn.
Can I also represent myself?
Are you going to address me?
You wait a minute. You sit down.
You said
Hey!
no?
I'm gonna,
Sit down.
Your Honor, may I so...
Mr. DeFabio, sit down.
so-
Mr. DeFabio, sit down. You're out of order, Mr. DeFabio! Sit down!
Slander,
You're scaring the cat.
hearsay.
Take it easy. You're scaring the cat.
Defense?
No further questions.
Your Honor, the
Prosecution?
prosecution would like to call Mr. Mike Alonzi to the stand. He's already there.
I'm going to turn the camera on.
Slide that back in there. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell are you doing, stupid judge? Judge jerk.
Okay, can
Panda
somebody
jerk.
please swear in the bailiff? Please touch the PD face on the wall.
I was a Vietnam vet. I'll be sworn in my
You-
ass.
Phil, can you please swear him in?
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
As far as I can.
Okay, it's good enough for here. All right, very quickly with you, Mr. Alonzi. How long have you been involved here at the studio?
About 7 years.
So since the very beginning.
Yes.
How long have you been around Matt DeFabio?
I'd say the last 2 years.
Okay, 2 years.
Yes.
That would bring you back to 2012, Mike.
Yeah. No.
Maybe a year.
Okay. Do you know when Matt started hanging out?
No, not really.
Okay.
Last year.
All right. So let me move in another direction real quick.
Mr. Alonzi,
Getting
you know
back
that you're
to-
under oath, correct?
I think so, right?
Yes. Yes. So
Alright.
getting.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Well, getting back to our previous testimony from Anthony Vincent, he said that there was one time in particular that you and him, both same time, witnessed Matt tampering with a person's vehicle, either with a card
Yeah,
or a letter or
Of
something.
course. I remember that.
What was it? Was it a letter? What was it? A card?
It was a letter.
And
It
who
was-
was it
There
addressed
was a
to?
basketball something, right? Wasn't it like a basketball card?
Excuse me.
This,
Yeah, it was.
Fuck you, Judge. Oh, what?
It was.
it was a what?
It was a basketball thing.
And who was it left on?
I forgot whose car, though.
Objection. This is no.
I
There's
first
no
forgot whose
proof.
car.
Overruled.
That's all I have to say to him.
I didn't get a chance to even I got lethal injection prepared over here anyway.
May I proceed?
Guilty or not, he's
Thank
dying.
you. What
Guilty or not,
exactly
he's dying.
has my client left on your vehicle in your personal property?
It was a fucking letter.
What did the letter say?
Well, the letter says something, 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 silent Soviets.
Was it signed his name?
It wasn't signed his name.
Did you
but-
see him leave it on his car?
But
Did you see him leave it on the car?
Answer
he
the question,
followed me
Mr.
to my
Did you
car.
see him leave
He
it
followed me to my
on the car,
and he
Edie
anonymously
face?
was just like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, what is that?" And showed me the car.
Oh,
Opened
maybe
it
he
up
was
for
being
me.
observant. I don't
No,
see how that
his
ties
car
my
was parked
client to the
street.
note on your
His
car.
car was parked on the street.
That means absolutely nothing. There were plenty of people in this neighborhood who were parked on that.
He
There
was
is no
parked on the
proof.
street. I was parked on the side.
There's no
reason
proof
for him
that
to follow me
my
to my car.
client-
There's no reason to follow me to my car.
Perhaps he
No
wanted to
reason.
make sure that you got there safely.
Bullshit.
He saves animals
Bullshit.
for a
I'm
living.
30
He's a
years
very
old.
compassionate
30 years old.
person.
Anybody walk me
Maybe
to
he
my car.
wanted to talk.
No cursing.
Keep it clean in the Honorable Causes chambers.
I'm the bailiff. Remember that.
That's it. It doesn't tie my client
I'm a spank.
to the crime.
Okay, the prosecution would like to call now Mr. Phil DeLucia. Phil the cop to the stand. Mike, please swear Phil in.
The PD face?
One.
On the PD face.
As we all know, Phil is a esteemed
You
friend.
swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, I do.
Amen.
Okay, now, Mr. Philly D,
Spit that in my mouth.
you have a very long history here, but we brought you in here today not only because you're completely detached and dispassionate when it comes to this situation, because you haven't been around to witness it,
Right.
but you are also within the law enforcement world constantly. You work there, you have experience, you have many friends within it, and you also have a pretty good working knowledge of handwriting recognition.
Right, I do have some experience with it.
Can you tell us what specifically where you got that experience?
When I was in college, I took a couple of courses in criminal justice. One of the areas that was studied was handwriting analysis. While it is not, a tie directly to being guilty or not guilty, it is, however, admissible in court. And whether it's plausible that the person actually did it or not, that's up for the court to decide.
Well, thank you so much for that, Phil. First thing I would like to present to the court, the jurors, and everybody at home are the actual notes. While these are not all of them, but 5 of the surviving notes, you're going to see that they are all consistent. I hope that you can prove that they're all consistent. And they're all from the same notebook, which is is in our next piece that we have to present here. But first thing I would like to do is pass a few of these around, and please, when they get around back here, show everybody at home what we're working with. There you go.
Right.
I'll show you what you're twerking with.
Put the rest in the hands of the jury. Actually, Gypsy should be over here.
You see it?
You don't need one. You're a bailiff.
I was looking anyway. Bill gets to touch everything in here.
Show everybody at
Soon
home.
we will strike.
Tread silent. This one says tread here. Let me read this other one.
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall is spelled wrong. There's a couple of spelling errors.
High Midnight. Remember that one?
We are silent. We are soldiers. We are the silent soldiers. We are Marshall.
Yeah. Here's one. Here's one. Yeah. Apparently he is a running back somewhere. Let me see. It sounds like Marshall Lynch, right?
Let me see that.
There you go.
The judge wants to see
There you
this.
go. This might be
Show it to me.
Marshall Lynch.
Give it to me right now.
It's only spelled wrong. It's not his first name.
Give me the fucking...
This one says, tread silently. We are watching. We are listening. We are striking. We are coming. We are silent soldiers.
That sounds like the writing of a madman.
It is madness.
That sounds like a cool song
Now,
idea.
Phil, what I want to see here is, based on all of the stuff that you've collected, we also were able to, when suspicion started running high, as far as who was perpetrating these dastardly notes, we started collecting writing samples from everybody in very, very fun ways. Ways that we would normally do, but ways that might be able to either affirm or dismiss all of our suspicions. One tradition here that I would like to submit to the court And the reason being is that what we have here over the years is a tradition where we all sign the snare head of my drum set, my drums snare heads whenever we change them. And everybody involved in whatever was going on in that period in which the head was being used signs it. Now, this was being done anyway, but afterwards I wanted to go see what Matt had signed to see if there was a writing sample on it. And to my ultimate delight, he did not draw a cock like we had. No balls, nothing like that. Instead, he put a quote from the movie The Campaign with Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell in, said, "It's worth a Google." Okay, now, within there, if you can see this, "It's worth a Google," right underneath the cock that I drew. There you go. Now, what I would like the court to take note of is what I took note of. Don't you think that the G's and the R's and everything else there, we're going to pass this around?
Well, while looking at all the notes, it was determined that the person that wrote one note did all of them. While looking at the handwriting on the actual sample, so to say, there were 7 different similarities that were found within the R's, the O's, the G's, which are very profound, the A's, W's, L's, and H's. While it's, like I said, it's my opinion that, yeah, it's written by the same person, that is just an opinion. But there are 7 different similarities that were found.
Objection, Your Honor. There's nothing substantial that ties my client to writing that quote. There are no photographic evidence. The jury
Are you
wasn't
making an
there.
objection or a statement, Counselor?
Well, I'd like to see something. I would like to say something here, or make it a point. What is the point of having any kind of a court of law or any kind of special investigation that tries to piece together the puzzle that is not apparent here, if the only way to prove that we have a puzzle to piece together is somebody actually seeing it or photographic evidence? We got to be able to put this together. This is a mysterious crime. This is harassment. This has been well calculated in time.
No,
What are we showing the court here?
Just
You can.
This is a witch hunt.
Wait.
As an example, you can see the G's.
Yeah, you can represent yourself.
If you look at the G's have almost like a
You have to
C
fire your
shape.
counselor,
The Z's in the way.
They
Sit down,
they start in almost like a C shape, and they have a little angle closing the G. You can see that there, and you can also see it on this note. If you look real close, let me see if we can get the camera.
We
there.
need to have the jury see this.
Yeah. The G's
Yeah, those
are,
G's are pretty spot on.
Yep, that's one of the 7 similarities.
Can you put that back, please?
Plenty of people have that handwriting.
Going to show this to the jury.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
please.
just looking at that.
Notice
but,
the
you know.
G's and everything else.
The R's were top heavy, and they were bold, and each of the R's on the top left-hand corner had a little stem that protrude. The O's are closed at the top and the middle on all of them. The A's have a slight slant from the bottom left to the top right, and the middle of the A protrudes out towards the right-hand side. The W's, the left-hand side of the W, is more of an acute angle, and the second half of the W on the right-hand side is more of an obtuse angle. The L's are slightly, the bottom line is slightly at an upper angle from bottom left to top right, and the H's, the middle of the H, closing the H, starts on the bottom left and ends on the top right at a slight slant.
Phil, can I ask you one question before I turn you over to the defense? Is there any letter in the alphabet that does not match up to the way that Matt writes?
These particular letters, I would say, are the ones that matter the most. Especially the G's. The G's are very profound and they're very similar.
Thank you so much. I have no further questions.
I'm going to co-counsel
Defense.
myself now. I'd like you to take this evidence again, Mr. Phil. So it's your opinion that the handwriting matches up. Is that a fact?
Right, but I don't know
Can
who.
you date when this was signed?
Nope.
Can you date when any of these notes were signed?
No.
Is it possible that someone copied my writing from this onto those notes and copied my handwriting?
Highly unlikely. It's very hard to
But
duplicate
it,
handwriting.
Is it a chance that it happened, in your opinion?
Oh,
If
yeah,
that
absolutely. It
happened? In
can
your
happen.
opinion, it could. Okay, just like in your opinion, that's my handwriting in all the notes, right?
As stated, it's
Oh,
just an
that memo.
opinion.
Just wanna
However,
make
it is
sure.
plausible.
Objection.
Jurors understand that
Objection.
this is just an opinion
I'm
of
not-
someone who says
Objection.
that they're
That
an
is
expert,
hearsay.
but brings no credentials with them to court.
Objection. That is hearsay, Your Honor. Both of these things, it's not a matter of chronologically placing all these items, because we all know that the drumhead came in the middle of all of this note leaving. The note leaving didn't started back in 2012. 13.
All right, I didn't know it's your turn to talk, but since you are, I want to ask. You know what?
There's absolutely no
Is there
order in
any?
this court right
Is
now.
there any of my handwriting in a sample form as
Overruled,
far as
Frank.
submitted to evidence?
Just the one on the drum and the notes.
So nothing was
I wanna
signed
hear what
with
he has
my
to say.
signature that's being used as evidence
Hang
against
on.
me here.
Right over there. You don't go yet.
Oh,
I
well,
was submitting what
look
he was
at
asking
that.
for.
look at
Well, he has
that.
to know his own. Don't co-counsel for him.
No. It only proves him guilty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, bailiff. Thank you, bailiff.
What is the witness looking at right now? Oh, what is he trying to determine? I didn't hear the question.
You don't have. It's not your turn to ask questions.
See this?
Mr. DeFabio, you have to answer Frank's question because I missed it as well. What did you ask Phil?
He's looking over the evidence. I'm letting him look it over a little more.
All right.
This one's a little bit harder to tell. I would match this one. I haven't had a chance to really look at. I would say the notes match what's on the drum. So whenever that was signed and whoever signed that, more than likely wrote the notes. But like I said, it's an opinion. It's plausible. Not here to render a guilty or not guilty verdict. That's your job. But I would say that yes, the person that wrote this more than likely did what's on the drum.
Okay. Now I just. What are you saying? Thank you for.
I was just saying that he's a great witness.
Now, your experience in law enforcement, you're dealing with criminals all day, correct?
Right.
Do I strike you as a criminal?
No.
I have no more questions for you.
We have two
Prosecution.
more. We have two more witnesses. The prosecution would like to call Mike Alonzi back to the stand.
You may step down, Phil.
Now,
Mr. Alonso, you still know that you're under oath, correct?
Mr.
Wait.
Alonzi,
What?
you are now about to testify
Yes.
for the most damaging. Now, as we told the jury to start today, we are looking for you guys to. We're looking for these specific charges. We're looking to charge him with 2 counts of aggravated harassment, 3 counts of terroristic threats, because 3 of the notes were terroristic in nature, 1 count of obstruction of justice, which is huge, tampering with evidence. And this is what it comes down to. Mike, Jay, when was the All-Star game in Little League? The 16th? Mike, on the day of May 17th, 2014, which was last weekend, I believe, was there not an official judge signed by Judge John Cosentino over here, search warrant issued to Matt DeFabio to search the contents of his car to look for the originating notebook that wrote all of these pieces that were all originated from the same notebook, the same piece of paper? Was that not issued last weekend?
I believe it was.
Did you see the search warrant being issued to Matt DeFabio?
He was served, yep.
Now, when it was served, did the defendant allow us access to his car?
No.
Was the car, by your memory, locked or unlocked?
Locked?
Is that the best of your memory?
Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, it was locked.
Now,
Objection. Why did they try getting into the car?
You're not the
for
counselor
word?
anymore.
well,
You're
no,
not defending anymore.
the co-counsel.
Yeah.
Oh, you're co-counseling.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If I can, if
Your
I can,
Honor.
yes. Well, if I can answer that, just to reiterate, there was a search warrant issued. I still have the warrant back there. He probably threw his out. But this is where
Wait a minute.
I would like to go to. When we first approached the car, and we have some pictures we're going to put up on display here.
There's only one.
What do you mean?
The other two pictures that you put in the Dropbox were PNGs.
Show the first one, please.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so now, you don't see much of that from that angle. But what I want you to see is this one. Anthony, down here, please. Okay, it gets a little bit closer.
Objection, Your Honor. All that is a picture of a notebook through a car window. It's
Yes.
not proving what vehicle it is.
Let's please get around to this. Okay, so that's the here. Now here's the last one. Blown up. There is the notebook. Through the passenger.
Objection, Your Honor. It's a
passenger
picture of a
side.
notebook, not my
Sit down,
vehicle.
Mr. DeFabio. You will be
The passenger side, window of the car that was already in question, in which the search warrant was issued that we were not let access.
Objection, Your Honor. That's just a picture of a notebook through any car window.
In either case, that is what we were trying to get access to. Yep. We knew that the book of origination was in that car, and it was right on the fucking passenger
Objection,
seat.
Your Honor. That's just a picture of a notebook through any car window.
Mr. DeFabio, one more outburst from you, and I will strangle you with my microphone wire.
This is the most substantial evidence they're showing against me, sir.
Overruled.
Mr.
Your Honor,
Alonzi.
and it's not a picture of my vehicle.
Mr. Alonzi.
You are now in contempt of court.
Mr. Alonzi,
Two
question.
counts of contempt?
When the person we have sitting over here,
Sitting.
when we came back inside, and we went back outside shortly after to get some air, was the notebook right where it was previously?
As far as I know, it was just sitting on the seat.
Mr.
Your
Alonzi,
Honor,
think about that.
Your Honor,
Think about the
objection.
last statement.
This whole notebook theory has no substance here. All it is clearly a picture through a car window. Any car could have a notebook on their front seat. Kangaroo.
Sit down.
Kangaroo.
Okay, so
Hey, defense, shut the fuck up.
To ask you another question about this, were we ever given access to the car or the notebook?
Nope.
So, would you say that the defendant obstructed the course of justice
Of course he did. He's a pussy.
and tampered with evidence?
He's a pussy. He doesn't want to get caught. He's guilty. He knows he's fucking guilty.
Okay, thank you so much. No further questions.
Mr. Alonzi.
Excuse me? Sit down.
No, I'm co-counsel.
I will fucking
Your Honor,
cuff you
please
and
advise him he
inject
has to answer all questions I have for him.
Lethal injection.
Under oath.
I will inject you with lethal injection.
Mr. Alonzi, please answer the question.
What do you ask?
Mike, that
Go ahead,
picture
John.
you're seeing there, can you just explain to the court exactly what it is to the T? Just exactly what you see in the picture?
Exactly what I see in the picture. Where's the picture again?
Can you show that picture again for Mr. Alonzi? That picture of just a notebook sitting on a front seat of
Sack
a
of
car?
suds.
Now, would you say that that notebook in the car identifies my vehicle?
Yes, it is, because your vehicle's disgusting inside.
But would you say that that notebook on that identifies my vehicle?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Your Honor, this is baseless. We have at least 5 people in this room that witnessed this one occurrence. One of them is the judge who issued the search warrant.
That's obstruction of justice.
No, it's not. We have to go to a judge to get a warrant.
The judge isn't supposed to execute searches.
He had
No.
to sign off on it.
I'm the one that signs off on it.
It's all right. Everyone at home sees what a
You
kangaroo
threatened to kill
court this
everybody on
is.
friggin'...
Thank you so much, Mike.
Did not.
You
Your
threatened to kill everybody
objection.
on Boxer.
Slander.
Hang on.
You threatened
Okay.
to kill everybody
Hang
on
on.
Boxer.
Are you asking questions or not?
I'm done with
Are
it.
you done?
Okay.
You done?
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Alonzi, you can step down.
The court would like to we would like to call up Jay Ostrowski to the stand. Mike, swear him in on the PD face.
Sit! Put your hand on the PD face. Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, nothing but the truth.
For motherfucking Petey face.
Amen.
Yes, I do.
Amen.
Okay. Jay, I have a couple of quick questions for you.
Yes, sir.
You're here more as a character witness than anything.
Wait, say that again.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Jay,
Weren't
how's the
you-
bats?
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just a nice guy. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Contempt of court.
Let it be noted that the defendant just tried to remind Jay of a animal trapping favor he did for him recently. Just let it be noted for the record that he.
You're a dirty fucking scoundrel. Dude.
Okay. So.
That's hilarious.
Mr. Ostrowski.
Yes, sir.
A couple of months ago, or some time ago, I think it was cold outside. Didn't you have a little something left on your car over here in this neighborhood?
I did.
What was that?
It was a note.
Is it submitted here in evidence in court?
Your Honor.
Then he shouldn't be on the seat.
Hey.
He has to be out.
I'm co-counsel.
No.
This whole case has been
All right,
against
one more
us.
time.
No, that's okay.
One more
Don't worry
time.
about it.
Silence. One more time. He's gonna be a good.
God's honest truth.
That's it.
I went home. I had it in my pocket. I laughed it off and threw it in my garbage can.
Okay. Do you remember what the contents of the note was? Was it? What was the feeling that you got from the note?
I don't know. It was weird. It was just like letting me know that they were there.
Okay. And
Secret. What the hell was it? The silent something.
soldiers.
Silent soldiers. SS.
Okay. Well,
And
okay.
we know that you know the art of Muay Thai. Well, I know the art of silence.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was making jabs at your martial arts background and also trying to instill a little bit of the unknown in you.
Yeah.
Okay. So now moving on.
Objection. Leading.
Overruled.
So let me
Can't
ask you
object to anything in
something.
here,
Going on from there, because I only need one more thing from you, is you are friends with the defendant away from this situation, are you not?
Absolutely.
Okay. And what can you say about Matt? Would you say that Matt is a violent guy?
Objection.
No.
Okay. Would you say that he's a fun guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that Matt would do anything to get ahead?
Not necessarily.
Would you say that Matt would? Has he ever shown you signs of being able to take a situation that wasn't in his favor and connive and just twist it and manipulate it?
Yeah. Wiffle ball. Wiffle ball is very
I don't like this court.
odd.
We have now, Mr. Ostrowski, you have some evidence that you're going to present to the room right now of Matt on Voxer.
Objection, Your Honor. This has nothing to do with this
No,
case.
this-
What are we about to hear? This is a
what-
character. This is a character witness.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the case.
Character
Your
witness.
Honor.
Overruled.
What this
Your
has
Honor,
to
this
do
has
with
nothing to do with the
Sustained.
case.
what this has to do with
No,
is
sustained.
the fact
I
that
sustained it.
Your Honor, if I may, this is evidence just to prove how far
Your Honor, this is
how far
outside
the
of the
defendant
studio.
will go.
You're-
How
This
far
is
the
outside
defendant will
of the
go.
studio.
This is still my witness, Your Honor.
This has nothing to do with the case,
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor.
this is still my witness. He's got to sit
Objection,
down.
Your Honor. This has
We got to
nothing
get
do
around
with
to the
case.
jury.
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Sustained, jury, you will
He's
not be
completely
This
listening.
has-
fired his
You're
attorney.
not listening.
Wait a
This-
minute.
We've got
This has
count-
nothing to do with the
Sustained.
case.
You're gonna need to, this is
You should
sustained.
put him in
God.
contempt, Your Honor.
Let the jury ignore what Jay is playing right now.
Ignore it.
So have I been fired or?
Jury, that just goes to show you that really is something. That
Grab the
I want you to
microphone
hear.
from him.
No, you didn't.
It's a fucking
Take the microphone from him. No.
What happened?
No.
You're not supposed to be talking right now. Sit down.
Come on, we got to get through this.
Sit. Before I handcuff you.
Okay, so now Jay, show everybody what you have for us here at the Voxer.
Your Honor has nothing to do with the case.
I sustained it.
What
are you doing?
I was overruled the whole case. You're
It has
over.
nothing to do
You're
with the case.
He's a character witness, Your Honor.
Sustained.
You don't just go and keep doing your agenda when the judge says.
I didn't hear it. I didn't know.
I've
he was
been
saying he was
overruled
sustaining
everything.
it.
You're overruled
9 times.
Your Honor, you're sustaining this.
Is Zedalza its own nation? Why is Matt the only
Christ
accused?
almighty.
Why is Matt the only
wait a minute.
accused?
Wait a minute. Wait, Your Honor, it actually does because he's talking about this.
No, I'm not. Your
He's
Honor.
talking
it
about
has
what
nothing to
he
do
would
with
do
the case.
On what
with
premise?
this.
On what premise?
Huh?
On what premise?
Can we please listen to it?
Fine, we can listen to it.
He's talking about how far he'll go to protect this lie, so to say.
Is he?
Your Honor, this objectus is leading. Look,
There's
This is
no.
what-
hold-
this is
hold it
what-
up to the
this is what
microphone.
the conversation
Hang on.
is.
Whispered in my
This
ear.
is
that he's
hearsay,
talking about-
too.
Is he talking about the letters?
No, Your
He
Honor.
doesn't say the letters, but he's
Your
talking
Honor,
about
it
this.
has no substance to this
That's
case.
not. Yeah,
Trust
there's
me.
no
Yo,
way.
just
It
that-
has
listen,
no
I wanna hear it.
substance to this case, Your Honor.
That's not.
How come I'm overruled the whole case? You cry the one time you.
I'm not crying. I couldn't believe that
Your Honor,
he's.
it has nothing to do with this case.
All right.
Then I have no further.
It will damage. It will damage my client's
Quiet.
reputation.
No.
Your Honor.
I want to hear it now.
Your Honor.
Which is a factual statement. The only thing that we're guaranteed in life is death and taxes. I just wanted to clear up that it wasn't a direct threat to anyone. So let's
There you go.
that route.
Your Honor.
So,
Jury.
Listen.
No, seriously, I'll beat the shit out of myself. And Jay, you're a professional fighter. I'll beat the shit out of myself and say you did it, and your hands are registered weapons. You'll be going away.
There's no way to prove that that wasn't edited together.
Edited together. It's on Boxer.
Doesn't matter.
It has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Me, it has nothing to do
Never
with the
hold up
case,
in
Your
court
Honor.
is right, bailiff.
I'd like to call Phil.
That's how far, Your Honor, he'll
I'd like
go.
to call Phil the cop
there's
to
also-
stand.
This.
There's
You already
also
had
no
your,
way to
you
prove
already
that
had
that's
your
Matt.
time. You already had
No
your
way to
time
prove
with
that's
Phil.
Matt.
What are you, a fucking attorney?
Yes, it is. He could trace this right back to his phone.
I've got no long. I have
Voxer
no
account.
other witnesses.
It's his Voxer account.
Defense. Would you like to ask Jay questions? Not yet.
Grill me, baby. Go
Mr.
ahead.
J,
What?
I just want to know.
Yes.
Oh, the noise. I'm sorry. When? How do you know my client here? How do you know the defendant here?
I through Zedalza.
And how long have you known him?
About a year and some change.
And your history with him has been. How would you describe it?
What do you mean? Like, in what sense?
Like, what have you ever had any kind of confrontation with my defendant?
Absolutely not.
Has there ever been any kind of issue? Does my defendant seem like a bad-hearted person?
Not at all.
Not at all. So, do you
Seems
say
like
with
a
great
jokester. Seems like a jokester.
a jokester?
Yeah.
Can you say with extreme confidence that you know my client did this?
Can I say with extreme confidence?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Why is that?
You can't object yourself, Matt.
Why is that?
Because who are we
every
kidding?
every time we would talk about it, he would just know entirely way too much information.
Can't that just mean that my client is hypersensitive to timely matters and newsworthy matters? Can't that just mean that my client is interested in what's going on?
That was retarded.
That was politically incorrect.
That was politically.
Let's go to counsel retarded.
No, I did not.
No, you can. It's fine.
I didn't.
I have nothing else to ask.
Can I get down from here?
Prosecution? No.
I would say as a final little something to leave you guys with, that you, the jury, have a very, very hard decision ahead of you. No, you don't.
Are these your final? Are these
You
your
don't
closing
have a-
remarks? Are these your
these
final
are closing
statements?
remarks.
Okay.
You don't have a hard thing to do, a decision to come to at all, actually. We have shown you in just 49 long minutes the evidence of the writing samples, what they link up to, within a time that is chronologically secure and correct. We have character witnesses. We have victims. We have people that are not only showing you that he has a history of writing these notes, he has a history of leaving things on cars that have evolved. You guys tonight were able to see the evolution of a terrorist. Someone who started off trying to tell people like Anthony Vincent that local lawyers were looking for him. And then eventually he started concocting this silent soldier personality that we have seen come spilling out of him in the form of many a note. And then, of course, you have to understand the one thing that you cannot get around: obstruction of justice. We served him with a warrant. He did not grant us access to what we needed, and we were within arm's reach of the one thing that could have put this away without even a trial. We could have gone right to execution. Which Mike has the lethal injection ready.
Nice.
Okay. But just remember, you guys here are here to just serve the truth.
Defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would just like to point out that my defendant is an upstanding
Address the jury, please.
citizen. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Upstanding citizen who does nothing but save defenseless animals caught in horrific traps from a very, very gruesome death.
You can save my mother.
He
That
takes
sets.
photos of animals. He saves animals. He's an overall good guy. Now, circumstantial evidence proves absolutely nothing. Nothing ties my client to the crime. He was never even given Miranda rights. Just an example of how skewed the plaintiff is. Before the trial at approximately 8:54 p.m., the plaintiff continually intimidated myself and my client, walking throughout our pre-trial. He's constantly harassed and he's viciously accused all throughout this time that he's been here and has been hazed as the new guy and victimized. I hope you see, my defendant is really the victim here. He himself received SS notes. He just threw it away thinking nothing of it. So I just want to remind you, just this evening at 8:21, he received a note on his car. So he's really the victim here. And I hope the jury sees that. Thank you so much, Your Honor, and the jury.
That's all got to be presented as evidence.
Well, you didn't present it.
There's no.
I actually did throw into the evidence before the case. It must have got thrown away.
Approach the bench, please.
Yes, they withheld evidence.
Yeah, please.
Approach.
You can't withhold evidence.
We weren't asked.
First of all,
You don't have to be asked. You have to present it.
You didn't call anybody up. There's no testimony about hazing. What's the hazing claims? Didn't have anybody up there to corroborate that.
You didn't answer questions, though. That was brought up in the beginning.
She's bringing it up now. She's bringing it
Those
up.
are- those are
That's
opening-
part of her
Opening statement.
That was her opening statement as well.
And it did not get it right.
So then we're going to base a verdict on an opening and closing statement, and didn't come up in the course of in the course of examination.
I think he needs to go on a stand, right?
Well, you guys already made your closing remarks. Are you too fucking stupid? Who the fuck? Where the fuck did you two idiots go to law school?
It's not my fault. I didn't bring up hazing. If she wants to use hazing as an angle on this thing.
Do you realize
Well, you
that
have
this
no
will-
proof tying my client to leaving any
excuse me,
notes.
I'm talking.
Everything. Everybody in this room knows he did it.
No one saw him do anything. Therefore, your argument
prosecution-
is invalid.
Mystery, Christina. Nobody saw him do it.
Would you like to call the defendant to the stand? Would you like to call the defendant to the stand?
We have to call.
Sure.
Yes, we need him up there.
Mr. DeFabio?
3 questions each, and then
Questions
we're
each,
letting
and
the
then
jury.
The jury will
knock us out.
recess for 5 minutes.
Yes, because we have 8 minutes left of the original broadcast, but we can spill over tonight. Matt, Mike, please swear him in. Touch the Petey face.
Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
You have to touch it.
Fucking better not lie.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he said yes, sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sure, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Amen, you asshole.
Okay. Christina, is this your witness? You should talk to him. I'll cross-examine.
Matt, tell me about the.
Is that on?
Now it is. Sorry. Tell me, Matt. Tell me of some instances of some new guy hazing that the guys have done since you're the new one on the
Frank
block.
constantly hazes me.
With detail, please.
Frank, Mike, Anthony, they just constantly make fun of me and push me around and like punch me, kind of like joking around, but it hurts my feelings. They don't know it though.
So, now, when did the harassment start?
As soon as I came here.
And do you think that this entire witch hunt here is just made to victimize you as the new guy?
I think it might.
About bullying?
They're bullies.
They're bullying
What does this
you?
have to do with the notes?
It has everything to do with the harassment and hazing that the prosecutor here was so upset about. Have you? That's very
right, Jay?
important.
Right?
Very important. So, you got these
has
notes. Tell
nothing-
me what kind of notes did you receive?
I got the notes too, saying the same type of things, like they're like silently
Do you have the
going
notes
to
on
do
it?
something. I submitted the one I had today, but it was somehow thrown away from the pile of evidence. I wonder why.
Yes, that is true. I do have.
Where is it?
It's
in your
it was-
email,
it
actually.
was-
I emailed it to you before the show.
There's a
I
picture.
don't get an email.
I emailed it to you.
You sure you got the email right?
All right, we'll proceed.
I can show it on the
literally
screen,
nothing
Your Honor.
appeared.
I can show it on the screen. I have a timestamp and everything. I have a timestamp
Yeah,
here.
I
yeah,
have
show
a
it on
food
the
stamp.
screen.
Thank you for bearing with me, court. Here.
You have
Okay.
1 more minute.
All right.
Go.
So here, where's the camera? So here
Go to bed.
we have a timestamp at 8:21 p.m. That's his car with the note on it in a closer view.
You can tell that's my car. It's not just
Yes,
through
it's
the
a
window.
Volkswagen here. You can see at the rim in the gray. That's
How
his
did you
car.
get that timestamp though?
Objection, Your
Snapchat?
Honor. This is as
Snapchat.
circumstantial as it comes.
And
they
then
could have
here-
gone out there in preparation for the
No.
trial and made an 8:20.
Your Honor, if I may,
Clearly.
Your Honor, if I may,
Sustained.
Your Honor,
Clearly.
Your Honor, I
Throw it
went to
away,
go smoke a
sustained.
cigarette. Anthony Valbero
Sustained, throw it away.
specifically jumped at the chance to accompany me outside and
Throw it
pointed the
away.
note out to me. So it was him.
Oh no! Oh, it wasn't me.
Oh, it is.
I would never that.
Oh, I don't know what
I
you're
actually
talking.
made.
I don't know why you're
I
talking.
made the point on that note specifically. I don't know where the note is, but it said something to the effect of "your something," and the "your" was spelt wrong. I would never spell "your" like that. So
No.
that ain't me.
No one is saying that it's you, but it was there. You noticed
No,
it.
Matt
We all
said it was
noticed
me
it.
just
It
now.
was there. We took the picture. It was clear outside that it had been this evening. It's just It's just the same amount of evidence as you all have on him this evening. Any one of you could have written those notes, and that is there's no way that you can prove that he wrote either one of those things because there's no proof. That's all.
This one.
Mr. DeFabio, I think I would like to do a couple of things right now. Number one, I'd like to start with the whole harassment thing. Okay? Your counsel brought up two things: that you have been hazed and harassed here at Zedalza since arriving. You've been pushed around and bullied.
No one said pushed around.
He did. Punched, pushed around. He says it doesn't hurt, but it hurts my feelings inside. He's been bullied. Matt, let's rewind about I don't know 20 years.
Your Honor, what's 20 years ago have to do with this case?
I don't know. It's funny because I kind of remember you.
Are you guys going to object?
I'm
No, 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 no.
objecting. What does 20 years have to do with the
Sustained.
case?
Where did you used to hang out around 1997, 1998?
Can't recall. Lots of different
Did you
places.
used to hang around Haynes Boulevard?
I used to hang around
Did
lots
Did
of
you used to
different
bully
places.
people like us?
I used to hang
When
around
you
lots
were
of
a
different
kid?
places.
Sustained. Has nothing to do with the notes.
This is a motive. Is this the motive you used to
Obvious motive, Your
frame me
Honor.
on this crime?
What
Witch hunt.
Has
No.
nothing to do
You're
with it.
getting
witch hunt
revenge for
was-
20 years ago?
What's revenge? What's revenge? If
You want
come
me
up here-
executed?
This is nothing
all
to do with
of the evidence, all the handwriting matches up. You wrote it. You wrote it.
I did.
You wrote it.
There is no proof, Your Honor. The burden of proof lies on the court.
Yes, that's it. That's all I have to say. So, to your hazing, please. Hazing, bullying, no. Okay?
He feels victimized.
Never been-
He's bullied.
No.
Order.
I changed my ways. That's why I rescue
Talking out of
animals
line.
now.
Order. You're talking out of line.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
I rest my case. I'm done.
The prosecution rests.
I'm not.
Execution rests.
Witch hunt.
Defense.
Okay, I think we should, Your Honor, honestly, I think that this case tells itself. There's no substantiary evidence that links my client to the notes, and I am assured that the jury will truly see that my client is innocent. Thank
Okay.
you.
Jury will recess. You will come back in by 10:13 with the final verdict.
How about 10-11?
10:12.
Your Honor, may I be accompanied outside to have a cigarette?
Get the fuck out.
Your Honor, may I be accompanied outside to have a cigarette so as to not be accused of leaving notes on a car?
Bailiff. Mike.
Everybody in the chat room.
Mike.
Everybody in the chat room. I want you to start putting your verdict in right now.
You should go.
Put your verdict in right now.
You should go. Hey, let's put on the game. Since it's 5. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired?
Yes.
Does the stress of daily life seem just like too much?
Yes.
Are you simply fed up?
Yes.
Do you wish you could just make it all chill out?
But how?
Well, then you need a Royale grinder.
Royale Grinder is a jumbo-sized 2.5-inch diameter premium 4-piece herb grinder that fits in the palm of your hand. With 50 closely interlined, everlasting chunky teeth that will keep on shredding whatever enters your chamber.
I can use it for all my herbs. Thanks, Royal Grinder. I'll never feel shitty again.
Order now at www.royalegrinders.com. That's www.royalegrinders.com.
It's live. Okay, there's something that just happened here. Mike's out. The bailiff is outside. He's screaming. There are notes on cars. There's notes on cars right now. We're gonna go on a quick 1-minute break. I have to go grab these.
I don't know. Who do we never know? I don't know, but it's 10:11.
The hell do we do?
I don't know, but I'm really apathetic right now.
Well, get them in here. We have to read the.
That's ridiculous.
All his outfield mechanics, that's all me.
Dude,
All right, mute everything.
Got full hop.
Are you a smoker and you need to quit, but you're discouraged cause it's harder than some like to admit? Vape, vape, baby, white plains vapors. Vape, baby, white plains vapors. Are you a non-smoker but you like to do the tricks? Well, these are non-toxic clouds that exit your lips. Vape, baby, white plains. Oh yeah, yeah. White Plains Vapors, located at 210 Mamaroneck Avenue in White Plains, New York. Visit our location and choose from a wide selection of exotic flavors.
Court is now in session for everyone who gives a shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like,
Please,
holy
come on, my fucking shoulder's cramping up.
All right. Let's go. Let's have. I don't even know what to say. Everybody's gone. Everybody's fucking.
All right, guys. We all lost interest.
Watch me dance.
There's your answer. There's your answer to the polls. To the jury.
Not guilty.
Well, Matt's definitely guilty. He did it.
No.
He definitely did it.
Yeah, exactly. You get shit on your hands.
We're just waiting for
There's a scuffle going
the
on.
jury to reconvene and court to be back in session. Bear with us.
Out front?
The defendant has entered the courtroom. We are going to prepare for sentencing.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Can we finally render a verdict?
All right. What is this? There's been notes left all over the place now. The bailiff is looking for a continuance.
Your Honor, let it be shown. Everyone in here has been in here the whole night, and I've been accompanied to when I went outside every time.
All right, continuance.
Your Honor.
We're all in
Jerry.
The only person that uses those fucking words is douchebag right there.
Jerry, did you reach a verdict?
We have reached
And
a
what is your
verdict.
verdict?
Okay. Jury's
We
reached
don't
the
take calls
verdict.
anymore.
And what is it?
We don't take them
The
anymore.
verdict.
Stand up and address me.
Dude, I'm serious. We don't take them
The
anymore.
verdict is not guilty.
Yeah!
What?
Congratulations,
Thank
Ryan.
you.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
We did good. Dream team. Dream team. Lack of substantial evidence.
There's a lot of holes in the prosecution. We felt
Burden of proof is not
no
on
real
the
proof.
defendant.
A car didn't even take a picture of
Funny thing is, not even
outside of the
totally
car.
It was,
See,
yes,
it's-
exactly.
We run every night.
Circumstantial evidence. You have writing samples of his.
Hey, stop arguing.
That could
It's
have
the truth.
been
It's just-
forged.
Wait a second. You even have not guilty on obstruction of justice? You had a couple of charges you had to get verdicts for.
What were the other charges?
Oh my God! He was blatantly guilty of obstruction.
All right, he's guilty of that. He's guilty of that. He's guilty of that. Yeah, he's guilty of obstruction.
Oh my God! Well, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Matt DeFabio.
We'll talk about
is
this
not
on Thursday.
guilty.
Something's not right.
We're gonna
Matt
figure some stuff
DeFabio
out. We're gonna make
is
some changes.
guilty
and we're gonna,
as faggot.
do things legally. You know.
Matt DeFabio is guilty as faggot.
Unbelievable. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.
Thank you very much.